Gotta record before I forget. So I'm on my way over to my buddy's house, and we are going camping. So I've got some of my stuff in the back. So this last weekend I went camping with some buddies from church. It was super fun. It was Will, Josh, and then our friend Baxter. They don't know that I make videos, and obviously I make them just for funsies, but for that reason I'm gonna try and use as little incriminating footage as possible. But at the end of the day, it's all just for the memes, so you know. But when we got there, Baxter was still in the shower, so we didn't get going till 5:30 or so, which was unfortunate because we had to get to our campsite before check-in ended, which was at like 10, and it was like a 4.5 hour drive, so we were really booking it. Made the required Buc-ee stop, of course, for dinner. We stopped at HEB, grabbed some food for camping, and it was like low-key really expensive. I think we spent like $170. But if I'm being honest, it's probably because we bought steak, which, like, don't get me wrong, the steaks were delicious later, but it was a lot of money. After a couple of stops, we just kind of gave up on trying to get there on time. We stopped at a couple really shady, kind of scary gas stations. Unfortunately, the less scary looking one only took cash, and Baxter did not have cash and didn't want to deal with the cashier. So we hopped back in the truck and went right across the street to this really spooky looking one, which also had, I think, more expensive gas. But, you know, you do what you gotta do whenever you don't carry cash, I guess. So around like 11 or 11:30, we finally made it to camp. And then we got some maps and did our best to find our campsite.
Here. Okay. So
Real touchscreen. I don't want to use it.
all right. 11:10. We're finally getting to camp. Staying the night.
Yeah, whatever.
Rio Frio camp, and then we're somewhere in here.
Perfect.
Next to the river.
Oh. Okay. This is Garner Grill.
Bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos.
Si la oficina está cerrada, este letrero puede ayudarte. Si requieren permisos para pasar el día o la noche.
Español.
After we made it to camp, we set up. I saw a little armadillo.
Can't see him, but there was an armadillo.
I tried to get on camera, but he ran away before I could. And we had a little devotional. We had a little planning meeting, just kind of discussing what we were going to do the next day.
Yeah, so it's actually fairly cool. So that'll be a nice time to be in the water and stuff. Cool.
We all bunked down for the night to get literally the worst night of sleep we've ever had. But honestly, the stars kind of made it worth it. So we got up the next morning and had some breakfast. Then Baxter and Josh went to go get checked in. And it turns out we were in the wrong campsite. So me and Will just kind of sat around the campsite and chilled until they got back. And then we had to pack everything up and reset up all of our stuff over in the next campsite.
Yeah.
If I go between these two, balls, hold myself in half.
After we got all settled in, we packed some lunch, and then we got ready to go on our hike.
I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking
Maybe 6 feet and so far.
When we got to the top, we snacked on some prickly pears, which Will was not a huge fan of. But I thought they were pretty good, actually.
Really going something? Yeah, a little bit.
That's pretty good.
We're gonna
Since we all slept terribly, we decided to take a little nap at the top. And it was super relaxing, and the weather was just so beautiful. And then tragedy struck while we were picking more prickly pears for later. I sat on a cactus, and Baxter was kind enough to literally pull cactus needles out of my butt cheek for like 10 minutes. So basically, we're best friends now.
Hey, buddy. Where'd he go? Baxter, no. It fell deeper. It went deeper. To the caves!
Camp and Baxter cooked literally the best steaks I think I've ever had. The gift shop, and it turns out they have a country dance there. Like, I don't know every night, but it's like a tradition. And then Josh bought us a whole half-gallon of ice cream that we absolutely pounded. Saturday was another hike, exploring another cave, and then we spent the majority of the day just kind of floating on the river. I unfortunately did not get any video of us on the river just because all I had was my phone, but here is all the videos that we did have.
Person hold to talk.
Hello.
Hello. Come in.
Yoo-hoo!
You are harboring Jews, are you not?
And explored this cool little cave, and it was super like nice in there. It was probably like 70 degrees, where it was like 90 something outside. So we stayed in there for like a good while. We probably went through like 3 different waves of campers and hikers coming in. We met these 2 really cool chicas who we asked if they would give us a ride back from the river after we were done floating because they were planning on being there around the same time as us. We ended up not getting a ride from them and just hitching a ride with some strangers, but the strangers were super cool. I didn't get a video or anything of them because I didn't want to make them uncomfortable or anything, but yeah. And then after that, we floated the river for like 5 million hours. We had dinner, and at dinner, when we got back, we were making hot dogs and beans, and we found out that some vultures or like some birds got into our bread, into our hot dog, which is like mad unfortunate, but we still had enough hot dog buns for all of us, so it was chill.
Peanut butter spoon.
And then we started the super long drive home. We got back, we left probably around 8. We got back around 3 a.m. And we got some tacos from Jack in the Box on the way. Anyways, if Baxter ever sends me his photos, I'm going to put in like a little collage of all the photos he took here at the end.